Hello there. Someone who knows what they are talking about says that claims of aircraft stuck in the UK post-Brexit are just nonsense. The chief executive of the International Airlines Group, which owns Aer Lingus and British Airways, Willie Walsh, told Sky News that he expects business as usual after Brexit, with just a few changes behind the scenes. He also said to the BBC Today programme that airspace would not be closed over, for example, Ireland for transit, and that we need to be sanguine about Brexit. It's going to happen. Brexit is inevitable, he said. And he went on, the timing of it is clearly still the subject of some debate in terms of the transition period, but aviation will continue to function. There are some issues that we need to deal with, but it isn't rocket science. We have dealt with these before. I am confident that a comprehensive air transport agreement will be agreed between the UK and the EU. The Remain Brigade will not want to hear that, will they? And there's some news to help the new UK passport holders too. I remember saying when the threat of huge passport queues after Brexit was first raised that we may have to queue a bit to enter the EU, but getting back into the UK would be a breeze. And as ever, it's always nice to get a really easy and smooth trip home, isn't it? So it doesn't surprise me to read that most people would like UK passport holders only queues at UK ports and airports, and also that the PM has, according to the Express, overruled her own Home Secretary to say UK passport holders must get their own lanes at British airports after Brexit, amid fears of extended queues. And also that a Downing Street source told The Sun the PM wants separate lanes for British travellers as an important sign to voters that Brexit has happened and there are tangible benefits from it that everyone can see. She will insist the Home Office creates them. If you can have EU passport holder only queues everywhere, then UK passport holder only queues should also be the norm. And finally, I leave you with a thought. If remaining in the EU was obviously so good for the country and worth all the money we give them for the pleasure of buying all their stuff at inflated prices, why don't those on the Remain side make that case instead of all the comical claims that have surfaced over the past couple of weeks? One of the latest claims appears to be that the police are having their leave cancelled for the 2 months after Brexit to deal with all the supposed civil unrest we will see should there be a no-deal Brexit. But inews.co.uk says that the Police Federation is unaware of any such plans and that the Home Office has no authority to intervene in staffing issues anyway. And a spokeswoman for the Home Office said, the police have not been asked to cancel leave. The government is focused on securing a good Brexit deal which works in the interest of the UK and the EU. I know it's the silly season, but the Remoaners have turned it into the lunacy season. You can picture it now, can't you? A group of 4 Remoaners sitting around a table like something out of a Monty Python sketch, with Remona 1 saying, well, when we Brexit there'll be no baked beans for me anymore. And then Remona 2 chimes in with, is that all? In my house post-Brexit there'll be no cheese or wine. Then Remona 3 says, my wife's going to have to go on the game twice a week to pay the milk bill. And Remona 4 says he's heard that after Brexit all mobile phones will be confiscated in order to save airwaves. Then of course it goes around the table a couple of times before ending up with Remainer 3 trying to outdo everyone with, post-Brexit my house will cease to exist and my family will all be down the coal mines 25 hours a day, 8 days a week and paying for the privilege. So by the time Remainer 4 gets the go, we're into all sorts of apocalyptic visions like the laws of physics failing at 1 second into Brexit Day. Then they all sit back and say, and when you warn folk about that today, they just won't believe you. So, please let us all know what you think by leaving a comment below. Thank you for watching. please do like and share this video. And also subscribe to my channel. And when subscribing, please do remember to press on the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you'll get an alert every single time I put up a new video. Thank you very much for watching.